Good morning. I want to talk to the youth. In fact, I want to talk to the people. Freedom is very important. Don't commit crime. You are going to end in prison. I watched some couple of videos from all over the world where kids are committing crime and they end up in prison. When you go to prison, you derive yourself from freedom. They lock you up right there. And every day by day, you'll be counting the ceiling. You'll be counting, when am I going to die? When am I going to be free? Please, there is no excuse. If you're watching me right now, whether you are young or old, try as much as possible to stay away from crime. Please, I'm begging you. You see, I don't care. Your ego. I'm telling you based on what I want to explain to you now. I have been to cell twice back in Nigeria. I didn't go to cell because I steal. I go to cell because of business. Yeah, I bought the car. How can I explain this so that you understand? There's this bank where I keep my money back then. So the bank was about to bankrupt. So they carry one car, give me. Not knowing that they went to collect the car from another customer that they bought the car from. Then they saw me with the car, say, oh, the bank is bankrupting, so I have to take this car back. That's what took me to police cell back in the days. I was there, sitting there for like few days. I was like in hell. As I speak to you, don't let poverty or don't let the circumstances that surround you make you to go into crime, to go and commit crime, to steal, to rape, or even fight somebody to the extent, in fact, of committing. Please, guys. I watched a guy on social media yesterday. In fact, let me just explain this. Be careful of the friends. Please. The influence of friends. Sometimes your friends can put you into problem that you are not going to come out of it. I'm going to explain to you. There are people who are in prison right now that did not commit crime. Just because they are attached to friends. I will explain. Some people will when they commit crime, they are going to say, yes, we are together. Why you are not there together? There's no way you can exonerate yourself from it. All over the world, not only in Africa, both in America, both anywhere in the world, attach yourself away from criminals. Detach yourself away from criminals. Don't let your circumstances or any circumstances surrounding you to make you go into crime. It is important, you must know. I'm telling you this because there are many youth waiting for, they are condemned right now when they say death row. They are on death row right now. In America, in Nigeria, there are people in a death row. There are a lot of people in a death row. Please. It is better for you to just eat only biscuits and drink water and have your freedom. There are people who, if you don't have freedom, you can't have a wife. You can't have family. There are people who are complaining about poverty. Even right now, as I talk to you, they are complaining, but at least they can. When they wake up, they see their family, they see their friends, they are able to talk, they're able to move around. If you're in prison, you don't move around. There are people who die of sickness in prison, even before they get freed. Let me give you a scenario. A lady from South Africa in Israel, I was told that she is demised now. They say you don't buy. Somebody was telling me yesterday, and I think I should tell the story here. She brought people from South Africa to come and do prostitution in Israel. And that is a crime. When you bring people, that is trafficking. She brought a lot of South African ladies to come and do prostitution and extorting them. So when the government of Israel got to know, she was arrested alongside with one Nigerian guy where they work together. But the woman himself now him be the baba. Now the woman be the, according to the alleged. So this lady was arrested and the guy was arrested. So I heard that the lady died. She was sick just because of money. Some of us, we are not satisfied. And it's important that you must be satisfied with the little that you have. And I'm using this opportunity to talk to our brothers where they for diasporas. Those of you who are in America, those of you who are in Britain, those of you who are in Europe, even those of you who are in Nigeria. Please, crime does not pay. It's either you are in the grave or you are in prison. Death row is real. Stop committing crime. Be satisfied with the little you have. You don't make other people to go and cry. And another thing, ego. I want to tell our youth who are into substance. When you are into substance, when you are having conflict with somebody, the ego where you go use that time fight that person may end up in the grave. And you go to prison. There's no other way about it. And prison no good though. When you go to prison and come back, the society will not accept you like before. All over the world. Whether in Europe, whether in America, whether in our own society in Africa. Once you have been to prison, whether you are innocent or not, when you come back, the society will not be the same. You can't get the kind of job that you want to get. And people are not going to patronize you like before. There's going to be a lot of, they will criticize about you. Please, do not let these circumstances surrounding us anywhere. Don't run competition with anybody. If this guy is doing well, don't you ever go to do crime to meet up with what that guy is doing. Be legit with what you do. Na beg at the beg una. Nobody will no fit thief. Nobody will thief not the hungry. Yes. Sometimes you go see something where you like. I'm not everybody have that atom of stealing. If that is why they have Bible, that is why they have Quran, that is why they have law. Yes, everybody is potentially a criminal somehow. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because of the law of the religion, I'll say, oh, I can't steal because I want God to bless me. I don't want God to punish me. You see the law of the religion like that. I have the fear. But the law of the country itself is like, I don't want to go to prison. No, I want to have my freedom. Are you getting the point? If not, there will never be law in America. There will never be law in Europe. There will never be law in Israel. So in a country that there's no law, that means there's no crime. So the reason why they put laws in place is because people will steal, people will take advantage of other people. Think before you do. Don't do that. Go to visit a prison. Please, I want you to do this. Go to your police stations. If you're young, go to meet your mom. Mama, please take me to the police station. Take me to the prison. Yeah, you can go to visit in prison. Make una go prison. Go to the it's either you go to visit prison or visit a police cell. Go there with things that you want to give out. Like, oh, the police, I want to bring my son to come and see so that he will not go into crime. Blah, 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 blah. You buy something. When you get there, they allow you to just go in and see those people. Ask them questions. They are going to tell you, don't commit crime. Some of you are going to do gra, 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 gra. Now, some of you, out of jealous, you find a woman because out of jealous. Why will you find a woman? You know, I'm telling this generally. These are the things that bring people into prison. Some people go say, pata pata, I go to prison. No, that prison no sweet. Oh, you are going to be there. Now, when they tell you to go to see the sun, is when you go out. They don't give you the food you want. They treat you like animal there because that's what you are. When you find a fellow human being, that's what you get. Fact. Why will you actually dismiss a man because the man cheats on you? Like, are you for real? Why will you dismiss a woman because you feel like a woman cheats on you? These are one of the things. Girlfriend, they find girlfriend. Those things, you guys saw it on social media. You will see man say, oh, he's cheating on me. Now you get the man. Now you get the woman. We don't owe each other. If you fall in love, you fall in love. If the love is broken, it's broken. The reason why we are human beings is because we make mistakes. And you have to forgive and just move on. We've seen people whose their wife cheat on them. All the children belongs to another person. And they still move on. Yes, I saw a guy who came on social media. All the 4 children he got, none of the children belong to him. And he moves on. I clap for him. You know, they're easy. All your life. It's not easy, but you have to move on. Otherwise, it's going to end in prison. It's better just to move on than to go and commit crime and say, no. If you can't take it, that's your problem. If you find somebody, you end up, you will not get free. You will never. So, me, I'm in support of people moving on instead of fighting each other to stupor. You can always quarrel and just get away. I don't know if I make sense to you this morning. And if you do, share this video. Don't allow the circumstances, the poverty, whatever, to be an excuse to go and steal something, people's things. Or be mindful the kind of friends that you surround yourself with. Please. Even you say, oh, my friend, no problem. Sometimes people go to prison for what they did not know nothing about. They will just rope you in and that is it. Especially all over the world, even in America. I've seen people who go to prison in America for years and they did not commit the crime. You feel me? Yes. I'm going to tell you a story before I go. I myself, I was 15, 16. This story I'm going to tell you is real. I was in secondary school, and there's this boy who learns. He was a trader. He's learning how to sell motor parts right there. And when he comes back, sometimes he tells me, Solomon, let's go and eat at Mama Put, not far away from our house, but just like 5 streets from our house. One day we went there to eat. This thing will be like saying a lie at the talk. So we went there to eat. And then after we don't eat finish, this is a house. This is a house, and this is the small shop where the woman they sell food. Now Yoruba woman, Yoruba house, Yoruba boy, Igbo boy. As we eat finish, they go. Now so one man come out from the house, come approach us. He say, why did you go to the back of that house? Did you go to the back of the house? We come here to eat. And for real, the woman where we say, nah, he supposed to defend us, he did there. She cannot say anything. I know the backyard of that house. I passed there to my school. Now they are the pass, cross to the express, they go my school. But this woman, I mean this man, first of all approached me and this guy and said, hey, listen, you guys went to steal something at the mechanic shop there. That place is not a mechanic shop per se, but I think they are trying to establish a mechanic shop there or something, because I can't really. Then we challenged him that, no, we came to eat here, sir. We only come to eat here. He said, what? We begin to argue. He left us and went back into the house. He came back with a screwdriver. We now know that screwdriver, where did they take? One yellow screwdriver, where did they get light in those days? Now he come with. He said, now that kind of screwdriver, did they take something from motor? First of all, he did not come only with that screwdriver. He came with iodine on, I don't know if it is a finger or somewhere around here. You don't go put iodine, can't tie him something. Can't begin to shout. That guy ran away, that Yoruba guy ran away. Because I want to stand for the truth, like, what is going on? Kilode. This man say we stabbed him with that screwdriver. It was an iodine. The whole community, the few community begin to gather. Some people, they know the man already, that he does those things, and they collaborate with the police to make money for themselves. The money that I'm going to generate, or me and the guy, they are going to share with the police. This is what happened. One of the community called me and said, "Na so the man they do. We know you did not do it. They do it and share money with the police. Run, run. Where I want run go, these people go buy me." Now make her the talk, say, make una know they do good justice for anybody. Everybody deserves a second chance. Now what happened? I can't look, I don't know what to do. The son of that man was there with me. He's huge, bigger than me. I don't know where I got the power. I lifted the only person I know that he can catch up with me. I put him on ground. Then I begin to run. Ole, 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 ole. Until I escaped to my house. Last, I was arrested and put and locked in a cell for the crime I did not commit. They took me away from that cell to another cell. There was no case, so they put me there for 5 days or more. They took me there from another, they transferred me again. That was where my brother came to give them 10,000, 1991. 10,000 naira. You know, it's a big money at that time. That was how they left me. For something I don't know about. If I say they kill somebody died that day, now so they go rope am. So that is why we should always be careful. So that if I have the chance to be in Nigeria, I've said it many times, I will go to prison, talk to prison, do prison broadcast to people, pay them money. I will talk to the warders, pay them how much they want. Bring some prisoner to a room. We talk so that they can teach you a lesson. Sometimes the way we dey vex, sometimes me I the day angry, but I know the day angry to hit. No, I go shout. Una see say I dey shout where. I go just shout only. That's it. I don't have right to beat anybody. Nobody have right to beat me. We don't have to fight. Upon fighting, somebody may die, and that's not good for us. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Share this video. We are almost 20 minutes now. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.